Jury. Okay, I actually didn't know that Jury played
dude.
Palutena.
I dried my hands with this guy.
Oh, Earl?
Yeah. Couldn't find any paper towels, dude.
There it is. Funny story about Jury. He was like him, his older brother, and his younger brother.
Okay.
You know how like you play Smash as a kid?
Sure.
These are like my played Smash as a kid friends.
Really?
I'm talking like I was like a first grader, second grader.
That's funny as hell. My friends who I got in Smash, like competitive Smash, just like quit like a month in.
That stinks.
It got too good.
Yeah, dude. We used to
we
play.
got too competitive. You know what I mean?
We used to be playing Melee, like, because we were out with the reason we knew each other, we were on Cub Scouts together.
Oh, dude.
And so like
that's a bond that can never be broken.
And so me, Jury, and their younger brother would be playing while both of our older brothers were like doing the Cub Scout stuff. So we would just be in the other room just smashing it out, bro.
That's fucking awesome.
It was, yeah. It's a cool feeling. Like the one time I just went to Ignite and I saw their youngest brother and I was like, whoa!
Dude, there's nothing crazier than going to your first tournament. I remember my first tournament. It was if any of you guys, I don't know if any Ultimate players will know about Exposure, but there's a place called EXP Gaming that did Melee, PM, monthlies and weeklies all the time. So I went to my first tournament, and you know, I walk in this like glass, like the front room's like a big glass window and shit. Yeah. And it's all fogged up, and there's like 8 Melee setups, and I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, holy shit. I've been playing in my little ass, like dinky ass living room.
I think I remember Earl's first tournament. Like he's new to Smash.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I mean, he played Smash 4 for a few years, but I guess, like, looking back now, like I'm kind of an old head now, like, to these people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
The Smash 4 set, because I'm not, like, an
I remember meeting you. And I was like, hey, this is this guy.
Who's this guy?
This guy named Nick. He runs this weird little Romeoville.
Dude,
and I was like, sounds pretty dumb. And I went.
It was just
this pretty sucks. This is stupid.
And then I showed you guys this room. We started drinking.
Yeah, and I was like, oh darn.
Oh, wait a minute, we got ideas.
Darn.
So Earl just made PR.
Oh yeah.
The PR
that came out today.
Didn't it?
Yeah, I saw Rin King out 4th.
Yes.
Hell yeah, Ryan.
There are some people who I think Earl. What carries him is how consistent he is. Sure. He doesn't always win, and he doesn't always get like great wins. You know what I mean?
Right.
But this man is present in every top 8 image that is ever. If he entered the tournament, he is on the top 8 image. There's a lot to say there. It's pretty much like he never loses to somebody that's not like a top talent in Illinois. You know what I mean?
Right. I feel that.
But I know there have been like some people talking like, oh well, you know, they don't think he should have been as high as he is in the PR. I think he's earned it. I mean, consistency is hard, man. You can be good at Smash and have those spurts, but if you could just be good, like, forever...
Being consistently good is one of the hardest things to do. And, you know, on any competitive game, Smash for sure.
Well, I mean, everyone around you is improving, right?
Right. You know, it's the thing when you go into a set, you need to realize that the person next to you is trying to win as hard as you are.
Exactly.
They're trying to get better. They're trying to be better than you every time. So
every time.
You can't slack. You can't, you know. Dang, that kills.
Up air?
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, Lucina doesn't have a tipper.
Yeah, I know that. I know she was pretty good, right? Is she still
is really good, yeah. There was a while where the flavor was to say that Lucina was the best in the game, simply because, the best argument people had is because, like, she doesn't really lose any matchups.
Yeah.
Like there's not, like, any character in the game, like, for the long time. Like people were like, oh, yeah, you got
She doesn't have any, like, -2 or 3s,
right. Pretty much, yeah.
Yo, was Swanner here?
No.
No. I kind of swore I just saw the red shorts.
the
UGS.
The salmon shorts, dude.
I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, it's Swan, man.
Damn,
he's gone. He's working for Papa Nintendo.
EarlofM's going right in. Yeah, that's so funny, dude. I'm so happy for him.
So,
we're all going to make it.
We are going to.
We're all going to make it.
One thing that I've always said about Earl that has continued to ring true, it was this is one of those things where, like, you know, like early on in a game's life, like, or like you're looking at it and like Earl is just like was just like beating everybody, and you had to think like he said Zach, you're fine. And like there was a moment where you're like looking at someone, like people are looking at MK Leo right now and saying, what is he doing that is so different, right? Like what is the small things that he knows? MK Leo is just incredible, but for a long time I was saying that Earl was kicking everybody's butt because of his offstage play.
Really?
Yeah,
you know, I hear
it's
that a
just
lot.
aggressive.
I hear that a lot from people who come from the Melee scene, who come to play this game. They don't really see people going for edge guards as much. I don't know if that's still the case, but like I know when the game first came out.
So the reason why that is because so like if you look at every Smash game, there's kind of like one overarching like strongest win condition.
Right.
Like in PM, it's like punish game and like neutral, right? Like you win the neutral and then you extend your hit as long as you can, right? That's like a general.
Right. Yeah.
plan,
Most characters
right?
in the game kind of have a pretty well-defined.
Yeah. And then like you look at Melee and it's like edge guarding, just prevent them from touching the stage.
Well,
again.
I think the ledge is so volatile in Melee and PM.
I
And
think
the
like,
ledge is so important to hold when you have someone off stage.
Exactly.
You know,
That's what I'm saying.
like fighting someone off stage in Melee and PM is a game of mixing, guessing where they're going to be, making them lose their options and then forcing them to do an unsafe, or forcing them to do laggy option to get on stage.
But it's basically like that king of the hill thing. Like if you have the stage control, you push it as far as you can. Right. And usually if you push it as far as you can, you get that stock. So it's kind of like you can look at that as like a very, very important.
Right. So it's like it makes sense
condition.
to not go deep.
Right.
Because it's like why bother?
Right. So in Smash 4,
better chance of losing.
That whole condition, that overarching game plan was ledge trapping. Is everyone is going to get back to the ledge for free. What are you going to do about it while they're here?
Wait, can you still do that?
There.
That's what I thought. I thought you could still do that.
Ledge trapping?
Yeah.
Like
your ledge trumping? Was that when someone grabs the ledge and you get on ledge?
That's not exactly what I'm talking about. A ledge trap is like when someone is hanging at the ledge, there's 5 things they can do, right?
Right.
Get up attack, neutral, get up roll, jump off ledge, or falling aerial.
Right.
And so basically Smash 4, in a nutshell, was how do you prevent them from getting back on the stage once they've touched the ledge?
Okay.
Because they're getting back to the ledge. Everyone's recovery is godlike in Smash 4 and Ultimate. They are getting back to the ledge. Look at this. Now, what are you going to do now, right?
Right.
Now you have the stage control. Now he just lost it, right? So he's got it again. It's very flip-floppy.
So there's ledge invincibility, but only on the first grab, right?
Correct.
Every subsequent consecutive one is
if you fall off, don't get hit. If you just fall off and regrab, yes, you have no invincibility. Right.
And I think one huge example to compare to Melee and PM. I mean, PM has, after 5, you lose your invincibility, but there's more options. You can do invincible options from the ledge, so you gotta have to play with them.
Yeah, right. You can't do invincible options from the ledge in Ultimate Smash.
It's funny. I've seen a lot of Ultimate players, not a lot, but I've seen some Ultimate